When will gynecomastia go away on its own? Hi, I'm Max, and I'm here to help a lot of guys going through puberty with gynecomastia, and I'm here to inform you and help you cope with it while waiting for it to go out on its own because it can go away on its own. A lot of guys going through puberty will develop gynecomastia. Most cases it will go away on its own, but in some cases it doesn't and it will stay permanent. This video is about pubertal gynecomastia, so if you have gynecomastia from doing steroids or like just living an unhealthy lifestyle in your adulthood, this video is not for you. You probably need other ways to get it out. So before we answer this question, know the causes of why it even develops in the first place. And during puberty, your body produces both female hormones called estrogen and male hormones called testosterone. And gyno develops after your body develops more estrogen than the testosterone, or the more estrogen, the female hormones, than testosterone. And why do us guys need estrogen? Guys need estrogen to maintain a stable nervous system and emotional state, maintain a correct metabolism, and ensuring that the muscle mass gain is processed in a correct way. But too much estrogen can lead to infertility, erectile dysfunction, and gynecomastia, the development of breast tissue. So is it reversible? Can it go away on its own? Yes. But first of all, know if it's just fat or actual breast tissue. And also, but before that, I'm also gonna explain about the estimated age range on when to consider if it's gonna be staying permanent or not. So let's get to it. So the first thing you should consider to answering the question when will gynecomastia go away on its own is know if it's just fat or actual breast tissue. And there's two ways to find it. So the first way is feel your fat wherever you have it. If you have fat, feel your fat. If it's you feel it's soft and stuff, start to feel your breast, your man boobs. If it's the same feel, it's probably just likely to be fat. But if it's different feeling, like your breast is more hard, it's probably gyno. But the second way, and probably the best and more accurate way, is try to lose fat. If you ended up skinny and it shrinks, congratulations, it's not gynecomastia. You can just move on with your life. I'm happy for you. But some guys, it will show up. And even though you're skinny and you lost all the fat, you will have this puffy nipple or maybe a handful of breast. And that's the one I got growing up. And then we're gonna move on to the age range, the other consideration to answer the question. Gynecomastia goes away within a few months to a couple of years. When I've read that in Wikipedia growing up, I was confused about a couple of years. How many years is that? And to answer that, it's about 2 to 4 years. So if you had started developing gyno around 10 to 12 years old, and you're lucky because you still have a lot of time, especially in puberty, to change your lifestyle, increase your testosterone, and reverse the development of gyno. And try to focus on increasing your testosterone within a couple of within up to 4 years, okay? And see if it shrinks down. Try to take a picture too to compare your progress. Now, if you had gyno and it's been past 4 years, you're like 14 to 16 years old, it will likely stay permanent. And since the only way to get it out if it's permanent gyno, is surgery. But I wouldn't suggest getting a surgery right away because you're still in your puberty. You still have a lot of years to go through puberty, and if you get surgery, even if you have a lot of money, it can still grow back. On the other hand, if you had gyno around the ages of let's say 12 to 14 years old, and you know, you waited out up to 4 years, focusing on increasing your testosterone, living a healthy lifestyle, and by the time you turn 16 to 18 years old and you still have it, chances are again it will be permanent. You have the type of gyno that stays permanent, and with that time, if you have the money, you can get it out with surgery, and which I did. But surgery is not really the only way to deal with gynecomastia, because again, it's not like cancer or diabetes. It's not like a serious thing. There's other ways to cope with it, and I'll be making more videos on how to cope with gynecomastia, whether you had it for permanent or still in the process. So make sure to stay tuned for that. So overall, gyno goes away within a few months to a couple of years. And while you wait, don't just do nothing, just wait and continue eating, like living a unhealthy lifestyle. Focus on increasing your testosterone, because again, gyno is from having more estrogen than testosterone. So try to do a lot of activities that increase your testosterone, which I'll be making videos on it in the future, so make sure to stay tuned. And that's it. Make sure to comment down below, how long have you had gyno? First of all, how long have you had gyno? Comment down below your answer. I would like to know. And make sure to stay tuned, subscribe and like the video, and follow for more videos like this. See ya.